Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team RTG. It is episode number 189. It's also Friday. You've made it to the final day of the regular working week, I guess you could say. So yeah, I hope you're all doing good. It is FUT Champions Day, of course. For me, it will be FUT Champions playoffs, but in and amongst all of that, we've got so many good fun SBCs which result in nice packs as well. So please do enjoy. And if you do enjoy, do me a small favor. Hit the thumbs up button. 2,000 likes would be absolutely epic. And of course, you know, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the subscribe button. You'll never miss an upload if you hit the little notification bell as well. And that goes for you lot that are already subscribed. So, most recent change to the team is that Disassi is in and Maldini is out. Quite liking the Frenchman, I won't lie. So, at the moment, Maldini can sort of stay out. But we'll start the episode off with a daily login. I think we'll have a couple of these today just because this episode just encapsulates a couple of days worth of me playing. And our loan today is probably the worst one I've had yet. I mean, it's Benassa, who is a little bit of a series legend. We really, really enjoyed his road to the knockouts, I think it was, who got up to like an 87 overall rated. Really good card. And then we're going to get is it 383s? Or was it just an 83? Oh, it's 383s. But we'll start with the 81 plus double. It's going to give me lights up. And away we go. It is actually not bad for an 81 plus double. Little 85 Busquets. No arguments there. And then in the 83 triple, we can get a FUT Birthday. Team 1 is going to be French goalkeeper. We already know. You already know. It's either going to be this guy or it's going to be Spanish and it's going to be Yarai. Or it's going to be Swiss and it's going to be Sao. So they're the three that everyone gets constantly. However, not from the leaks, but from like the descriptions on the splash screen of FIFA, looks like we're going to get a pretty good team too, doesn't it? So I am tres excited for that. I'll be real. Hopefully we can pack someone big in the next week. That'll be absolutely lovely. And of course, if any big player SBCs comes out, we are sitting pretty with fodder, to be honest. So Kante for me, too expensive. It is just before 6 p.m. on Thursday night as I'm filming this, so I don't know the player coming out. I've heard rumors of, is it either like Alexandro or someone was saying like Nkunku? If any of them are a thing, could be pretty interesting. I'd be very interested in an Nkunku. And well, as much as I don't need a fullback, if it's a good Alexandro and he's not like crazy overpriced, it's a good link for Pogba. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Literally, those are just like rumors at the moment for me. I am 3-1 up in playoffs, though, and actually going to have a nice session here today, considering we've got like the same team that we've had basically for a month or two. They are still firing, and take a look at this goal, right? Alawiran, oh my God, the amount of power. That, to be fair, it is a green-timed volley power shot. Right, so always going to have a lot of momentum behind it, but that was an unbelievable goal, and I scored a little rainbow flick into the back of the net, I think with Joselu, just to rub salt into the wounds, and yeah, we get a very healthy rage quit in the first game of FUT Champs playoffs. Looking to get 6 wins, of course. That is pretty much where we go to every week. This guy had lots of gold cards in his squad, but then also like a prime Ronaldinho, so didn't know what to make of his team. GG's on a prime Ronaldinho. I hope they release him as an SBC at some point, because I'd love a version of R10 in the club. Beautiful goal though to make it 2-0. Pogba doing wonderful things. I heard that the volleying it with a power shot and green timing it, you know, just like the 2 previous goals you've seen, the Alawiran and now the Pogba, from situations if you can get the ball up on the volley and hit a power shot with it, and then green time it. Just from the pro events last weekend, I realized that is something that a lot of them are doing, aka it must be pretty strong. So if you can learn that, do it. It's quite difficult to hit a volley actually straight off of like a rainbow flick or something. But as soon as you've done the button combos for a rainbow flick, you need to be hitting that hitting that volley, because the more input time you take to do it, the more chance that ball's going to bounce, and they're going to hit like a half volley, which I don't think are quite as good. Did not expect a little 1-0 rage quit in this one right here, but I'll certainly take it. Is that 3 wins now? 3-0? Is it? Yeah, lovely stuff. So if we can get to 6-0, then I'll happily just give the rest of the wins away and then move on. I've never been one of these people that, like, if I'm 6-0, it doesn't make me really want to play on to try and get like 7 or 8 or 9 or even 10 wins. I just don't think that way. That might be a bit of a character flaw, you know, almost like, I don't know. Anyway, that's sort of like what goes through my head. I don't feel like the time and sweatiness equals pack value, if you know what I mean. Going from 4 wins to 6 wins, I believe, is worth it, because it's quite likely to happen. You know, these playoffs are probably the most casual area of the game, because rivals, you're always up against people that are sweats at your level, I guess. And if you're someone that I reckon, even now, if you're at like Division 5 or above, then you're a pretty competent player. And I reckon when you go into playoffs, you have a good time. I reckon this is the most casual game mode, because it can be super random. Like, a lot of the times you'll match up against people that you can beat. Every now and again, you'll get one of them, like demons, who are obviously in a division or 2 or 3 or 4 above you. And when that happens, you know, sometimes you get smacked. That's absolutely fair. But it feels unfair at the time. But yeah, 5-2 victory in this one. That, my friends, is 4-0. So at least we've guaranteed our qualification into the weekend league. And considering we didn't actually play the last one, is that the first weekend league I've missed this entire FIFA? Damn, I hate that. I hate missing it mid-cycle. Like, normally I'd miss a couple if I was on holiday or something in, like, July, or towards the end of the game if it gets super sweaty, and, you know, the RTG is coming to an end. Then at that point, maybe I'll just skip a weekend league or something. But in March, I've missed one. I hate that. But I just literally had no time and was jet lagged. So we'll make up for it by hopefully doing quite well this week and getting some, fingers crossed, good rewards in our weekend league. That's what I want to see. So that, my friends, is 5-0, and we're up to 20 points. I could have just ended playoffs there if I wanted to. But no, we will carry on to try and get one more victory here. And the guy had a couple of red players. That doesn't scare me as much as it used to. We've had this discussion before, right? That red players used to mean really good FIFA player. Nowadays, it's like, if you've got Jarzinho and Mbappe, I'm more scared of you. To be honest, really. So I do get a 1-0 victory in that one. And that, my friends, is 6-0. It's happened a couple of times this FIFA, but not that often. My team is goated. I genuinely think it's just too good. So I give the wins away to my opponents, and we can obviously end our playoffs with 6 victories. Absolutely lovely stuff, which gets me a rare gold pack and 2 mega packs, I believe. And also quite a way through the FURPO objective. However, since we didn't play the last weekend, we won't be able to get this objective done unless I go 20-0. And considering we've just had a conversation about how once I get to like 6 wins in in this, then I'm done. And if I get to 11 wins in normal weekend league, I'm done as well. So yeah, I can't see 20-0 happening somehow. Don't think I've got the facilities for that, big man. So yeah, well, the FURPO stuff's actually kind of cool, though, because you do get some nice player picks. We got an Oblak a minute ago. Get a little Depay right here. Hey, I'll take anything, to be honest, because, let's face it, they're free. They were just extras for playing Champs Qualies. And then this one, I believe, is one of 3 84-plus players. What are we going to get from this one? We've had Oblak, we've had Depay, and then we get 3 84s. Okay. It is what it is. But yeah, there's a Lafont there, which I discard. Somebody remind me in a couple of days. If there's been a good SBC, I will have needed to claim that back. I don't think I have many slots left to claim back, really, so I'm a bit nervy about that. I need to remember to get him back, though. 89 is a very good fodder. We get a little Ziyech in this pack right here. Onto the Megas before we do an 83-plus double. Mega number 1, no lights up, no boards. Just going to be an 82 Aaron Ramsdale. not great, really. You want better than that. A lot of players for a mega pack, though, to be fair. And a shadow, a little position modifier. I can make a little bit of money, but not too much. Lights up, though, on the second mega pack. It is going to be just an 84. It's Tadic. Again, not great considering it's 6-0 win record. However, these rewards basically show off just how much time went into my playoffs, because it was like an hour. It wasn't very long at all, and we got done. We got the extra wins, and unfortunately, it didn't really give me the pack rewards. But then I do get 2 duplicate untradables in the 83 plus double, of which I will use in a second, because there are some 84 times 5s that I wanted to do in this video. Little player pick did me well there, got me a Donnarumma. I did another little player pick, got me a Haaland, so I've had 2 88s out of 2 player picks. He is also now a duplicate untradable, so I didn't want to discard them, guys, because I didn't have enough slots to bring them all back, and I could just save them for when those 84 times 5 came out. So, another 6 PM rolled around. We get another daily upgrade. Who are we going to get in the loan today? Well, it's a fairly decent one in a road to the final. Alaba, I'm going to take him over everybody else because he is still a live item, unlike like Bobby Firmino or whatever, and could end up being a pretty cool card. Not that I'll ever really use them, but it's Real Madrid. I've probably got quite a few links to use for that. And now we're going to get started on an 84 by 5. So, made sure that I put Haaland, Gerard Moreno, and De Paul, I believe it was, or someone like that. Maybe I forgot to do De Paul, actually. So, yeah, I did forget to put De Paul in there. So then I made the second one of these. You could do it 3 times. I made the second one of these straight away using De Paul. And that is where that's a slight issue, an ever so slight issue, because both of them are untradeable, and I do have a decent amount of fodder in my club right now. So what that really tells me is that I'm probably going to get some kind of duplicate untradable when I'm opening them up. So the best thing to do would be to complete the 84 by 5 once, open it. If you get duplicates, they can go straight back into the next one, and then you don't ever get an issue where, like what you're probably going to see here, is that I end up getting dupes from the first one of the 84 by 5, so I've got to go and build the next one, and then when I open the next one and get dupes again, I've got nothing left to put it in. So we do get a Sangare from the latest team of the week, 87 overall, double informs, and then 3 84s. It's alright, it's not great. I was actually opening these with my mates on Discord. They were doing theirs. We were all sort of screen sharing on Discord our 84 plus packs, and FUT birthdays were scarce, really scarce. Now, to the point where I don't think any of us got one. Spoiler alert, we don't get a FUT birthday in these 3 packs. To the point where we were actually all kind of thinking, wait, have they gone out of packs? Are we going to get, like, compensation because FUT birthdays aren't in packs? And then someone went and got one, and I was like, oh, damn it. But with my extra fodder that I had nothing else to really put it into, I decided to do Al-Jaber. Al-Jaber, I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, but 90 rated, so I'm pretty sure he's already gone up +1, is that right? Looks alright, to be fair. 4-star, 93 pace, 89 dribbling, 90 shooting, obviously linked with like Alawairan and would help link Cristiano Ronaldo if we were to ever get him in red maybe this weekend. And then the final 5 times 84, we could get a walkout. Is it time for Mbappe? Oh God, I got a 91 rated French attacker gold, and it wasn't Mbappe. It's Benz. I mean, it's great fodder, but imagine me. That the one thing I want is just to pack Mbappe at some point on this FIFA, and it still hasn't happened 6 months into the game cycle. Crazy. Have you packed Mbappe? Please let me know down below. And we've come towards the end of the episode, so I'm qualified for the weekend league. I'll probably be playing that whilst you're watching this, to be fair. And then it's Derby away this weekend, so I've got to go to Derby, to Pride Park. So I'm going to be out all of Saturday, of course. And then if I haven't finished my weekend league, I'll finish it off on Sunday, and you'll see that Sunday, Monday, that sort of thing. But good luck to you if you've saved any packs for Team 2 tonight. I look forward to seeing what you get in either the comment section or on Twitter when you send me pictures and whatnot. Yeah, smash a like on the video. 2,000 would be great. 1,000 would be pretty good. that's what we'll take. And then subscribe as well to the channel if you're new. Cheers. You can find me on social media down below, Twitter, Insta, TikTok. I've been pretty active on all of them lately. So come follow me. Why not? Nothing else left to say. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Have a good day. And I'll be back. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Peace.